What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jess. So today, as you probably read by the title of this video and why you clicked on this video is about tips and advice for starting your weight loss journey. I have had so many people ask me questions, so I figured that I would make a video for you guys. So let's get right into this video. Alright, you guys. So as a lot of you guys may know, I am currently working on my weight loss journey, and there have been so many tips and advice that I've received that have seemed to work really well for me. So I figured that I would be helping you guys out by sharing some of those. And as a lot of you know, I started my weight loss journey in January, and so I'm about 4 months in now, and it's going really well. And I am actually very excited to tell you guys who have been following along my journey that I am now down 26 pounds as of yesterday. I am shocked, and I am very proud of myself for accomplishing that. I don't think I would ever imagine that would happen, but it just shows that, you know, determination and motivation definitely gets you to where you want to go. And I still have a very long way to go, but I just wanted to help you guys out, for all of you guys that are working on your weight loss journey or are wanting to start. So one of the very first things that I would have to say is probably the best advice that I could ever give you is have a goal and a plan to start off with, because if you don't have that, most likely you're not going to be able to follow through. And for me, I made my New Year's resolution of wanting to work out more, lose weight, eat healthier. And the problem with making New Year's resolutions is quite often they don't follow through. And I was like, you know what? No, I am so done with those. I need to make a New Year's resolution, and I'm going to stick with it. And my goal is to fit into a bikini for our cruise next year. So for those of you that are not aware, we are actually going on a cruise down to the Panama Canal next year, and some of the Caribbean islands as well. So it's going to be very warm, very tropical, and I haven't been able to fit into a bikini in so long, and I am dead and determined to be able to fit into a bikini and just to better my health altogether. And so that is my main goal. And what I've done to kind of keep that goal is I was on Facebook and scrolling through, and one day I saw Shen pop up with a very cute bikini, and it's not actually the one I printed out, but I decided to take that picture, print it out, cut it out, and I have it posted on my board. So this is actually the bikini that I'm wanting to fit into. And I actually bought this bikini, and it came today actually, and it does fit. It just does not look the greatest on me whatsoever, but I am definitely even more determined now that I have it to look good in that bikini, and that I can wear it next year on the cruise and look and feel good about myself. So having a goal in mind is definitely something that helps you to motivate your goal. And the other thing is having a plan. If you go into having a weight loss journey and not really have a plan, it's going to be hard, because are you wanting to lose weight to better your health? Are you wanting to do it to look and feel better about yourself? Having a set plan in mind of, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to eat healthy. Having that plan in mind will help you out so incredibly much. So that is probably the best advice that I could ever give you, is have a goal in mind and have a plan. The next set of advice I would give you, I just kind of wrote these down so I don't want to forget, is just getting active. Whether that be going on a walk, going to the gym, going for a home workout. Especially right now, we are still in a global pandemic. Some places, their gyms are not open, and some people can't afford a gym. That is perfectly okay. There's so many other ways of getting active. When I first started my weight loss journey, I did not go to a gym. I wasn't even considering it. I decided to just do home workouts. And you know, the thing with home workouts is that you can Google it on the internet, or you can go on YouTube. YouTube has thousands of workouts that you guys can choose from, And they're all different. So if you want just a leg workout or an arm workout, they have those. And they work so well. And so what I used to do is I would go downstairs, my phone or on the TV, and just kind of follow along that workout. And I personally love to use JD Fit workout videos. I just find they worked well for me, and that's what I use. But it's completely up to you, and you have to do what makes you feel comfortable as well. If something is hurting when you're working out, stop and try something else. And it is all personal. Like, some people prefer to do home workouts. Some people prefer to go on a run. It's completely up to you guys and what you are comfortable with. When I started to lose a little bit of weight, I was like, okay, I need to not only do a home workout, but I need to find a gym that'll work for me, because it has more variety and more things that I can do and work on. And so when I started to look into gyms, I looked at Anytime Fitness, and it was just way out of my budget. Like, they wanted like $24 bi-weekly, and I'm still a university student. I'm going to work part-time, and I just cannot afford that. So I kept looking, and I found Planet Fitness, and they only want $24 a month, which fits into my budget, which works for me. And I really like Planet Fitness because it is 24 hours. And not only is it 24 hours, they are staffed 24 hours. And so if I had to go for a late night workout, I know that there's staff there and I would feel more comfortable. But I mean, the staff there are amazing. I've met a couple friends in the gym. And it's just been amazing. And it's a judgment-free zone. Like, everybody is there, but nobody says anything. And that was my biggest fear about going to the gym, is being judged, because I don't have the perfect body. I'm not super muscular, and I was just a little nervous. But I go to the gym and I don't feel like that. And the other thing that I found with going to the gym and working out is that is my stress reliever. The other day I was so incredibly stressed out about school, and I went to the gym, and not a word of a lie, 10 minutes in, I felt so much better. And it just makes you feel good. Like, it releases endorphins and everything, so you make you feel good. And I always like to say that if I don't leave the gym sweaty, disgusting, and gross, I didn't work out hard enough. But I mean, just getting out there and being active helps. Everything helps. And tip that I have is, it kind of works into everything that I'm saying, kind of all works into one, is eating healthier, cutting out snacks, cutting out sugar, all of that kind of mixed together. So with that, our family has always eaten healthy, but we're not the best, and I'm still not 100% great at eating the healthiest, but I have gotten so much better. And just watching what I'm eating, the biggest thing that I found is kind of cutting out sugar. And I have a big sweet tooth, but I found that since cutting out a little bit of sugar every single day, whether it be not eating that cookie on the counter or not drinking a pop, not that I drank a lot of pop anyway, but cutting out a lot of that sugar, I haven't had that craving to want to eat sugar anymore. Like, for instance, my Oma made pudding the other night, and I took one bite and I was like, like, it just, I don't know, it tasted good, but I just didn't want it. I wasn't craving it. I wasn't wanting it. And so cutting out little things like that can make a huge difference, especially sugar. But it's really hard to cut out sugar altogether because sugar is found in everything. But one little thing that I have found, and the easiest thing, is just cutting or changing small things. Like, for instance, for when I have cereal, we only drink 1% milk anyway. But sometimes instead of putting 1% milk in my cereal, I'll put organic almond milk, unsweetened, no sugar added instead. And right there, it makes me have a lot more nutrients, it's more protein, and it's just altogether healthier. So even if you have to change that small amount, it can make a huge difference. And I know it's really hard to eat healthy. I mean, we have a hard time too at times, because the amount of groceries for healthy foods is super expensive, and so trying to eat healthy is not the cheapest but we do try. I mean, our family is eating a lot more well-balanced meals. Tonight we had some amazing salmon with rice, and then I made a chicken avocado salad, which was delicious. So just adding those little things in your diet can make a huge difference. The other big thing that I found is not snacking as much, especially when I come home from work. So if you work late, like what I normally used to do sometimes, and even now when I work an 8:30 shift and get home around 9, I'm hungry. But at the same time, I used to have a whole meal, which is not good for you, especially because you're going to be going to bed right after and it's just sitting in your stomach all night. But instead now, I will have either a banana, or what I love now to eat is taking an apple, chopping it up, putting some lemon, cinnamon, and nutmeg on it, and mixing it together. And I just don't snack as much during the day. So that is a huge helper, and it makes a world of difference. Another one is drinking lots of water. So I'm not sponsored, but JD Fit, if you want to sponsor me, I would absolutely love that. But I bought a JD jug, and I'm not saying you have to run out and buy one of these at all, but this is what I do. This water bottle holds about a gallon of water, or 2.2 liters, and I try and go through at least a jug a day. If I'm going to the gym, I normally will finish off one of these at the gym and then try and work out another one throughout the day. This is already my second one, so I've already had a full one today. This is my second one. But just drinking a lot more water. If you hate the taste of water because it is bland, just add a piece of lemon in it and it adds so much more flavor. But I find having one of these around, it just gives me the motivation to go, okay, well, it's full, I need to finish this and have it empty, and then I can refill it. So having a good water source, or having a good water jug or water bottle, helps so much. And the other nice thing about water is it makes you feel full, so you're not going to be hungry throughout the day. And I find that when I start drinking a lot of water, I'm not hungry, which I really like. So drinking water is another big thing. The final tip that I can give you is having a good support team. I am so beyond grateful and blessed for all of my family and friends. They have been so incredibly amazing. And the other thing that I like to do is when I go to the gym, I take a boomerang, I take a picture, put it on Facebook story or Instagram story, and it kind of just keeps me motivated to keep wanting to do it. But having a good support system. I want to be honest with you guys, if you are around people who are saying that you are not good enough, you have to look a certain way, you don't look good, you don't want to be around those people. You have to be around people that love and support you and that are encouraging you to reach your goal and to keep you motivated. And I know that it is really hard right now, especially in COVID, but even if it's following someone on Instagram who is motivating you and go, wow, you know, she's inspirational, that's all it takes. I mean, I follow Josh and Katie, who are my inspirations, and they have really encouraged me to start this entire weight loss journey and to keep moving. So trying to find those people, whether it be me or somebody else on Instagram, whether it be another YouTuber, finding someone that can support you is huge, and you have to have that support system to continue being motivated. So that is another big thing. Alright, you guys, so that's all the tips and advice that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys go down and give it a huge thumbs up, and let's see if we can get this video to 200 likes. And also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am 12 subscribers away from hitting 100. I cannot even believe that. That is amazing. But make sure you guys go down, tell your friends, tell your family. Let's continue on this journey. Let's see if we can continue to grow my channel. As I said, I am so incredibly grateful and blessed and appreciative of all of you guys for your love and support that I've received over the last couple months. And I am so excited to continue on this journey with you guys and just see what happens. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in God's perfect timing. So we'll definitely see what happens, but we have a Manning trip coming up in August, which is going to fly by. I mean, I can't even believe we're already halfway through April. And we have, obviously we have all the holidays coming up this year, and we have our great big cruise next year. And you guys already know I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. And who knows, maybe, hopefully along the way, maybe this year, fingers crossed, God bless me in my life with the man of my dreams. And who knows, maybe we'll start a couple channel. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.